Hello my friends, Virus here, and this is a bit of a different series that I want to start doing on the channel, assuming people like it. I want to react to old Nintendo trailers. Now, I consider this an old Nintendo trailer because this was 4 years ago. This was the announcement trailer for Paper Mario the Origami King. Now, if you were around back then and you had a Switch back then and you have been a Nintendo fan since then, you will know that the Origami King was one of the only games for 2020, and it came at a time when it was one of the only games, essentially, if the only game, being made by Nintendo and just like announced by Nintendo during the pandemic. And I believe it was announced in May, and then it was released in July, and yesterday, I believe, was the 4-year anniversary of its release. So I thought it would be cool to go back and see where it all started with this announcement trailer, because for a while, I believe like the 2 months in between the announcement and the release was basically just Paper Mario the Origami King hype, basically. There wasn't anything else coming out because, well, everyone was stuck indoors and stuck at home. They weren't really adapted to work from home yet. So I see no reason to keep this intro going on any longer. Let's react to this old Paper Mario the Origami King announcement trailer. Got some doors. We got an Origami Peach coming right out. How good to see you. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me? Wrong answer. Right answer. It matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye. Then a lot happens in these next few frames. Bowser's folded up. This guy's like, whoa, what the heck? And then you see this guy made out of origami. An origami plot unfolds. And we see these ribbons coming out. And we're like, whoa, what the heck is this? This looks so cool. And here comes the Koopa Clown car. And gets here just in time, and it shows off a brand new Paper Mario game. Oh, I'm Bob-omb. We get some origami powers of our own. Ta-da! How do I look? And we're driving around in a boot. With some paper airplanes, very fitting. We got fast travel, it seems. And this is the battle mechanic, and we are just flying around in a ship or in a lava-filled zone. House of Ninjas. There's a rubber band man. Got Turtle. Bowser's laughing. And then we get this release date. Realizing that was just like a little less than 2 months away, I believe. So cool. And of course, the Metroid reference. Oh, there's something you don't... That's something you don't see every day. He certainly looks intimidating. Is he battling something? And that's it. And I remember reacting to this so long ago, obviously 4 years ago now, and I remember just being blown away that a new Paper Mario game was coming to the Switch, and it looked pretty promising, especially with the art style, and I even got to pre-order it, which was really cool. Unfortunately, it got here 3 days late, but that's okay. The only unfortunate thing about that was I had gotten quite a few spoilers, which was really unfortunate because everyone else had gotten it before me and they were playing it, and I was like, oh, drats. But obviously they open up with Origami Peach, and clearly this is not the Peach we know because, well, Mario gets thrown down a trapdoor. And then we see this guy right here, who seems to be a prince of sorts. That's all we could really piece together at the time of recording this. Or at the time of the announcement anyway, not at the time of recording this. And then we see the castle being just enveloped in ribbons. Everything's going crazy. The Koopa Clown car comes in just at the last moment and saves us. And there are a lot of cool segments where it's like we're riding around in a shoe and this looks like a deserty area. And there's one of the streamers in the background. This seems like a warp zone of sorts, maybe like a fast travel system. I actually don't think I've ever gotten to this point in the game. I've played very little of Origami King, I believe. And we're going around with a boat. This is quite clearly a ninja house, not really a ninja house. It's more like a ninja house or ninja dojo. And then we get a look at one of the bosses, which is really cool. I actually think I fought this one in my first playthrough, I think. And then we get the release date. The release date was really important to us because we were getting not only a new Paper Mario game, but it was a new Nintendo game during the pandemic, which was great. And then we did get quite a few things during like the last quarter of 2020, but this one really stuck out because it was like the only game released for a long time. And then obviously there's the Metroid thing, which is kind of cute. Then we have Donkey Kong up here in a Goomba mask, and looks like someone's in the trash over here. This game was really cool when it was announced, and I do wish I could go back and play it. I've heard that it's kind of a mixed bag with a lot of fans and just Nintendo fans in general. But from what I've played of it, I enjoy it. I don't know if I would enjoy it as much as the original Paper Mario, but I do enjoy this game for what I have played of it. But yeah, that was Paper Mario the Origami King announcement trailer. I thought it would be really cool to start this as a series, go back, look at some old Nintendo trailers. And if you guys want to see this become a full series, just let me know down in the comments by leaving a like and subscribing. Just anything from this video will tell me that you want to see more of this. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss my next reaction to old Nintendo trailers. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Virus out.